Hey everybody, this is JJ Halloween Guy, here to talk about the Spirit Halloween 2014 Possessed Wall Hanger. She also sold in 2015. I had to bend her leg a little bit to fit, because the nail I have her hanging on is pretty high up. This is the 2014 model. As you can see, this is the attic box. It's in really bad shape. There's the cover in there, original instructions and stuff. Possessed wall hanger, bewares this cursed girl clings to your wall and turns her demented gaze upon you. $140. 4 AA batteries or 6-volt 2-amp adapter not included. Interestingly enough. Yeah, I'm kind of upset that it doesn't include the adapter, but I'm just using a techie adapter anyways. Like, I have an extra one, so. And it does have volume control. You can watch it work. Possessed wall hanger. This foul being haunts your walls with crazed streaks and horrid eyes. I don't know why I said like half those words wrong. I really don't know. And a nice close-up picture, which they kind of do on the new boxes as well. I honestly, I really like the attic boxes. They're one of my favorite spirit box designs. Head lifts and turns side to side, moving mouth, demonic laughter, motion, sound, or foot pad activated. Foot pad sold separately. So it's basically the same thing back here. Spirit logo. Again, all the same thing. Little small parts thing. Yeah, this is the 2014 model, so it came with the attic box. And again, probably my favorite spirit box of all time is the attic box, followed by the old box with the, what's it called? The goo font. I love that box too, but the attic box is my favorite just because of how unique it is, it's bright blue, like we usually get. Right there's the Pumpkin Guardians box, and as you can see, it's, we always get those type of boxes, but the attic boxes were very different with the blue and the haunted house in the background and that type of tree, that picture. And again, this is when they started using, the attic box was, the first time that they started using, the close-up pictures on the side. And I really like that. Or at least I think it's the first time. I really don't know. Her hands are kind of black with the black fingernails. I think these are supposed to be, bruises or something like that. Here's her demented face. Yeah, the previous owner put hair tie in there. I got this on eBay for about, I think, $150. I don't know, I got it for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure my dad said he got it for $150. It's got the green ooze coming out of its mouth. Very obviously inspired by Reagan from The Exorcist with the cracks, the green ooze, the kind of whitish, yellowish teeth, bruises around the mouth, bruises around the eye. Or no, these are just, the tiring, really tired, sunken-in eyes. I think I don't know if they're bruises or not. These are, all the cracks. I love this animatronic. Took me a while to get one with the little bows in her hair. She's just so creepy. Very few animatronics, actually, in my opinion, are really creepy. Same detailing with the feet up here, by the way. With, I think bruising or something. Black toenails, Very few animatronics are, actually really creepy, and she's definitely one of them. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, she's by Techie Toys, 2014. Yeah, not a good combo. Techie in 2014. That was not a good year for them. Well, it depends on how you look at it. Their animatronics from 2014 are some of their best. We got her, Peekaboo Penny, Broken Spine Girl, Lunging Lily. All really, really good animatronics. But at the same time, while the animatronic concepts were good, the quality was not. The quality on the 2014 animatronics are absolutely horrible. Almost all of them break really easy. Out of all the Techie 2014 animatronics, she's definitely one of the best with her quality. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as, Broken Spine Girls. She was really bad, I heard. Although her hair still gets tangled up in her gears sometimes. Stuff like that. This is my first time using her with an adapter, so hopefully it doesn't break her. I don't think it will. I'm using a Techie adapter, so hopefully that's good. Yeah, I really do like this animatronic. It's just really creepy in my opinion, compared to like most, especially like the modern day animatronics are great, but like in my opinion, they're not scary at all. Like I don't think they're scary or creepy at all. I think they're just regular. Like I don't know, but the older ones are just actually terrifying. Like especially Techie. Like they had like her mean old Gramps is really scary. uh Convulsing Nurse is like the scariest. Gruesome Granny, they had some really scary ones from like 2013 and 14, but modern day animatronics are in my opinion not as scary as older ones, but that's okay. They're still good, just not as scary. um that's really all I have to say, so I guess I'll plug her in now. Again, I hope like the adapter's fine. I've never used it with her. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Apparently nothing. Now I have her turned off. Hold on, let me... Oh god, I don't want her to like fall. What the hell? Hold on. I might need to put the camera down here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'll still talk. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I gotta like... Where's the on switch? To be honest, like, I don't use her too often because I don't want her to break. So, I'm not really that familiar with... There's the on switch. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hopefully she's not too loud. Again, you can tell it's a 2014 model by the fact that when her head goes down, her mouth still moves. The 2016 model doesn't do that. I know that. Yeah, very creepy in my opinion. Hold on, I gotta put the camera down again and turn her off. And she's off. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that's not it. I'm gonna start talking again, but, that's it for the demo section. Again, really scary, really creepy. Honestly, like, that, her volume wasn't even, like, halfway up, I don't think, too. She's decently loud. She's not as loud as some of my other animatronics. You guys can't see it, but off camera, I'm looking at the Harbinger. He's really freaking loud. But she's decently loud. Animation, very creepy. Downright disturbing, in my opinion. The way her head goes up, like, in an unnatural way. Like, a human can't really do this on a wall, obviously. She's supposed to be possessed. Her head turns, mouth moves, eyes light up, the normal for most props. Yeah, I just think it's really disturbing. The first phrase is from a video game. Why am I forgetting the name of the video game now? I don't know. I know it's a really popular one. For whatever reason, I'm calling a blank right now. I don't play it, but that's from a video game. In my opinion, not as creepy as the other phrase. Still a cool phrase, but again, anybody who's played the video game is just going to be like, oh my god, I know that, and not like, oh my god, that's scary. Second phrase, downright disturbing. Like, that phrase is my favorite phrase, if you can't tell. I love that phrase so much. It's just so creepy, disturbing. I said disturbing like 4 times now. But, like, she's a really great animatronic. Probably one of my favorites of all time. And I have a bit of nostalgia, because 2014 was the first year I started going to Spirit, too. So, all around, just a great animatronic. And I really, really like this one. And, yeah, no, that's really all I have to say. But again, this animatronic honestly kind of gives, like, people the creeps, especially in the dark. Like, right now, we're in a bright, like, lit room, but, like, in the dark, she's honestly terrifying. So, that's really it for her review. Honestly, as I keep doing reviews, like, they get longer and longer and more in-depth. Like, the first review I think I did was on Hugs, right? And, I did his review with, like, a script. It wasn't really that long. Very scripted. Sounded scripted, in my opinion. I'm not really that happy with it, but Hugs, I mean, there's a million Hugs reviews on eBay. So, eBay, what the hell? On YouTube, so I don't really care. Like, you know, the newer animatronics, there's a bunch of reviews. You know, you look up Hugs the Clown, there's like a million things. Possessed Wall Hanger, again, decent amount of things, but not as much, so I like to go as in-depth as possible. In-depth as possible with the older animatronics, because, again, there's not as many, like, options if you're looking for Possessed Wall Hanger reviews. There's, like, I think, there's definitely not a lot. So, you know, you might actually end up watching mine if you're looking for a review for her. And you're going to want the best, like, in-depth information. So, yeah, she does, like, again, facts like she does have volume control. She can work with batteries or adapters. She doesn't come with an adapter. I like to know that before I buy the prop. So that, like, when I get the prop, I, you know, am prepared. Like, you'd hate to buy the Possessed Wall Hanger, realize she doesn't come with an adapter, not have batteries on you. That would suck. But, yeah, that's about all I have to say about her. Again, really terrifying. One of my favorite animatronics of all time. Her hair is really tangled. I haven't even looked at the mechanism. I don't want to, because I have a feeling there's a lot of hair in there. I'm just not going to touch it until it breaks, and then I'll touch it, and then I'll be upset. But still, I try and keep her in the up position during the holiday season. The holiday being Halloween, obviously. Just because if her up and down mech breaks, I want to break while it's in the up position so I can keep it that way. And because I don't want to have her on the entire season, so I just kind of keep her on, not on, off in the up position. And yeah, for the, I think, third time during this review, I'm going to say that's all I have to say. And this time, actually saying goodbye. Please like and subscribe.